Starseed Galactic Agreements. This is a phase of great remembrance for the Starseed, as we are now entering the beginning of this galactic consciousness cycle. Many more of us with off-planet agreements are finally remembering who we are and why we incarnated on the Earth at this time. This will rapidly grow and expand to include many more awakenings in this year. The group of this galactic spiritual hierarchy now being externalized either by walk-in or rapid ascension activation, has learned to embody polarity integration through the process of alchemy that exists in this 3D system of darkness and light. This soul mission was not what seemed to be a personality-chosen existence, and has created much pain and confusion for the burgeoning consciousness of the polarity integrator starseeds. This galactic group of starseeds and indigo threes have incarnated purposely with this task of embodying a template of polarity integration by healing it through reconciliation with the pairs of opposites. This can only be made possible by the full embodiment of these intense polarity forces and related experiences that often made many in this soul group feel a type of burden they were unable to express in words. They had to find the deepest level of compassionate force for themselves and the human race to perform the inner alchemy required to transform and get past the pain. This is the process necessary to heal the race memory and energy template of the human being so that it could move from a biwave to triwave energy. To move from being a polarity-charged electromagnetic form to the energetically complete level as a trinitized form. The trinitized form is a triwave or trion field form, and is neutral, where the energetic divine union is created within form. The 3D human energy template has been operating at a polarity-charged wave level for eons of time. This is what drives and keeps humans operating in the Atlantean program. This understanding helps one to comprehend how challenging it would be for any human being to actually experience full unity consciousness while existing in a 3D form. The human concept of unity is by and large an intellectual concept rather than an experience as an energetic reality. By merging the polarity forces while embodying in a human form, it has created an entirely new race energy field template of unity. Thus a huge opportunity has been made available for the entire human race to experience unity while in a physical form. This has been a huge piece of the lifetime soul mission work of the polarity integrator Starseed, and for some, is reaching a completion phase. This specific group has had the task of being the first wave of the ascension to spiritualize physical matter into the trinitized form as a human energy template. This was purposed so that we could be the walking human embodiment of unity consciousness. As bearers of the eternal life current, this would then sustain the ascension resurrection codes for the human race blueprint. Additionally, when complete, this embodiment of the trinitized form begins a system override of the old polarity 3D game programs that exist within the collective human race blueprint and cellular memory matrix. The beauty of this is that it is active purely at an energetic level of being, as it acts as an embedded re-encryption process to override the old matrix programming. And it is hard to be detected once it is active, as it is carried as a neutral charge, a zero-point field. The source of its field of intent, a trinitized form, is not easy to lock down as its form carrier exists outside of the human hologram, outside of access by the controllers. It is important to understand that the activated potential of the divine human energy field and DNA template is an extremely powerful spiritual technology. It is this embodiment of the trinitized form that overrides the energetic polarity system, both within the planetary and human hologram. Those that are now remembering to embody this vibration are being asked to step up and hold the new energy reality space incognito, while watching the old energy system around them self-destruct. This is like being a covert operative, aware of the intentional field coming through your body, yet fully offering the life force of your being to flow in congruence to divine will. The new energy of unity is a frequency of truth vibration as directed by source energy. No words are needed to express, as this is strictly an embodiment of truth presence. This level of frequency can only be directed through a physical vehicle that has been largely freed or purified of ego constraints and desires, which has the capacity to remain largely as an impersonal observer of events. Generally, the process of inner alchemy through polarity integration is what is necessary to purify the physical vehicle, to the extent that the healed unified energy template of the trinitized form can finally embody. The physical vehicle can then be utilized as a channel of unified source energy, and the template and its nervous system are healed at a level where it is finally able to direct this frequency. This is the dynamics of the system override. We are overriding the polarity game and its system through the embodied power of the eternal life current, which is directed by the source through the trinitized form. The 3D reality polarity game programs have been operating in a false and finite space matrix, a space that we could call the reversed current replica of the infinite life source. Reversal-coded life current equals a finite space that ultimately results in death, while the eternal life-coded current equals an infinite space of eternal life. As this has not been available to the human race for eons of time, we are truly at the beginning of an amazing demonstration of human ascension. As shell-shocked as many of our galactic family may feel at this time, we have reached a massive level of achievement for ourselves and our human family. As I have been the voice and advocate of the Polarity Integrator Starseed family while on the Earth, I dedicate this to you with deep gratitude. Thank you for your soul mission and for your contribution.